Hello and welcome to Monday. Now, a couple days ago, I talked about adult money, and well, today we are facing some of the consequences of those actions. You ever grow up wondering how something works, and you've never seen it in person because you only see it in shows or TV or like mixed media or whatever, and you don't hear about it otherwise because this is something that nobody does. Well, if I look here, I might. Yep, I have a old pair of glasses. This is what I. These were my spares and something that I wore back in the day before I had LASIK and before it's just a spare I had instead of contacts. I really like these. They're very lightweight and it's been a while since I've had these on. But the thing is, these allow me to see, right? They're lenses. But what if you only needed to see out of one? Like, what if only one eye was terrible? That's the case with my left eye. It was pretty bad before I had LASIK, and my right eye was pretty okay. I think it was just barely. It was negligible. Like, it was still needed glasses for it, but it was just not that bad. It's like my left eye was 10 times worse. So, there's something that people can do about that. That's one of these. Seeing this, like, I took a photo earlier, but seeing this in the viewfinder is hilarious. Yeah, I've always wondered how monocles work. They're so silly, right? It's just there's no reason that this like, I guess, but like, you have the way your skull works, I guess, is because like there's a socket for your eye, and you can kind of wedge a, because the skin here, you can just like, almost like lock it into place, and it just kind of sits there, right? Like you push down on your skin, and then because the skin is taut, it pushes up on your eye socket, I guess. So you just put it right there, and it just sits there, and like, I could shake my head around and like do this, and it's not really moving. That's crazy. But yeah, I bought this because of a joke that may or may not happen. That's how I make a lot of purchases for jokes. But this is one of those silly ones that I thought, if this lands, it'd be the greatest thing ever. And I've always just wondered how these work, right? Like, it's gonna be great for like little dress up cosplay reasons. Like, I thought it'd be extremely funny to have in just niche scenarios. Just bust this out and be like, yes, indubitably, yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, I agree. This is glass, it's not prescription, so if I just put this over the lens, like, nothing. My eyelashes are super oily because like that happens when I blink when I'm wearing this. But hey, that's one of the downsides that comes with having wonderful, beautiful long eyelashes. That I don't do that. Speaking of, my skin is super oily. I need to take care of that. But yeah, this is one of those silly purchases that I made the past couple of days that I think is just excellent, and I love it, and it's so silly and so dumb, but it's great and wonderful. And was this worth the money for this? Just for this, what, 5-minute video? Yeah, it's totally worth it. Plan to use this in the future, but even if so, it's just a nice little fun thing to have, because of course it is. That's the perks of adult money. You get to buy silly things like this. Anyway, probably don't get one of these yourselves, like, unless you can find them at a decent price. This is, I got this off of Etsy for, like, $20, but then it ships from Germany, so shipping was the price of this, so. Was it worth it? To me, yes. To somebody else, probably not, but, Anyway, that's what we're gonna call it for today, so. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow. And until then, later.